أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين سيما الإمام المنتظر الحجة الثاني عشر روحي ورواه العالمين للتراب مقدم الفداء أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد والفرقان الحميد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, hope everyone.
Wa alaikum salam.
Now, with regards to lesson 1, first of all, I would like to start with the points to remember. Now, book 2 has 13 lessons, and they will be taught over approximately about 18 sessions. It's longer than book 1 because the lessons are longer and it has some important concepts. However, because we have been doing the Arabic through the Quran classes as well on Sundays, that will help me teaching this book a lot, because some of the concepts I have taught in those lessons will somehow overlap over here, and inshallah it will be helpful and useful for everyone, inshallah. So Sister Razia, as you were the first student in the group in the meeting, I would like you to start with the points to remember. So it's a short lesson, but it's a very important lesson. So let's read. So in here, first of all, before we went on break, I taught you the present tense verbs. Do you remember?
Yes, sir.
So we are now going to move on. Practice a present tense verb. Now, this present tense verb, Sister Jasmine, this is especially for you, has a dhamma here at the end. So normally the verbs which I did you before with you was kataba, yaktubu, dharaba, yadribu, nasara, yansuru. So all of these 3 different types of verbs whose present tense either has a dhamma, fatha or kasra, kataba yaktubu, dharaba yadribu, fataha yaftahu. All of them do not have any shadda in any of the letters itself, but this one, uhibbu, has a shadda at the end. And inshallah, I will go through the lesson and then I'll go through the conjugation of this verb itself. So Sister Razia, go ahead, Bismillah.
Okay. This is a revision lesson. It contains only 2 new words, uhibbu and fihi, fiha.
Excellent.
Number 1, fihi means in it. Example, who is in the house? There are my father and mother in it. Man fil bayti, fihi abi wa ummi. The feminine is fiha. Example, who is in the room? There is my brother in it. Man fil ghurfati, fiha akhi. Number 3, uhibbu means I love, I like. Example, I love my father, my mother, my brother, and my sister. Uhibbu abi wa ummi wa akhi wa ukhti.
Excellent.
The object of a verb is in the accusative case. That is mansub, which takes a fatha. That is a ending, but it does not appear in a noun which has the possessive pronoun of the first person singular attached to it. Here are some examples of the object without the possessive pronoun of the first lesson. Uhibbullah, I love Allah. Uhibbul Rasulah, there is a fatha at the end. I love the messenger.
Right.
Uhibbu Rasulallahi, I love the messenger of Allah. Uhibbul Lughat al-Arabiyyah, I love Arabic language. Atuhibbullaha, do you love Allah? Atuhibbul Lughatak, do you love your language? Man tuhibbu, whom do you love? Mada tuhibbu, what do you like?
Excellent.
Is that enough? Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's nice. Now, I'm just going to send in the groups now. I'm going to send you the verb conjugation of so uhibbu is present tense. Uhibbu. Sister Jasmine, how do you say? Sister Jasmine, can you hear me?
Assalamu alaikum. Yes, I can.
Now, how do we say we love Allah?
And nuhibbu Allahu.
Yeah, so what you can do, you could join the dhamma, nuhibbullaha. So you could join the ba with a dhamma with Allah. Uhibbullaha or uhibbu Allah. But better way of reading it is uhibbullaha.
Okay, so nuhibbu
Ha, the fatha. Ha. It has a fatha. At the end, Allah has a fatha.
Okay.
Why does it have a fatha? This is Jasmine.
Sorry?
Why does it have a fatha? No, if we say we love Allah, nuhibbullaha, the ha at the end of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has a fatha. Why does it have a fatha?
Because it's the accusative.
It is the accusative case, correct? Accusative is the English word for the fatha. And why is it in the accusative case? Why is it getting a fatha? I mentioned this before. Every sentence requires three things. One is a verb, one is a doer, and what is the third thing?
It's the object.
Exactly. So when we love someone, we cannot love. There has to be an object or a thing which you love. So the action of loving, it's in I, is uhibbu is I, and in uhibbu is who? We. In nuhibbu, it's we.
Yeah.
Yep. So every verb has a verb, doer, and an object. So in the Arabic language, all doers of a verb, all objects of a verb have a fatha.
Okay.
Does it make sense?
Yeah.
So next one, if we say I love the Prophet, what's happening to the lam of ar-Rasul?
Uhibbul Rasula. It takes a fatha.
Exactly. Uhibbur Rasula. I love the Prophet. And next one, when we say the word Rasul, Rasulullahi, what type of composition is this? When you say the Messenger of Allah, Rasulullahi.
It's isn't it mudaf and mudaf alayh?
Correct. And how do you know it's mudaf ilayh? What is the sign of mudaf ilayh?
Because the mudaf ilayh takes a kasra at the end.
The mudaf ilayh takes a kasra at the end, correct? And absolutely right. And give me some two other rulings as well.
For the possessor and the possessor.
Yes.
Okay.
It's with regards to the mudaf itself. There are two things that the mudaf will never have.
It won't have the al, is that right?
Yes, the definite article, correct?
Yeah.
And the other thing was what?
The other thing was
It's a dhamma tanween.
all right. Okay.
So you cannot see Rasulun Allah.
Yeah.
So these two things.
The definite article in no dhamma tanween.
Correct. Now, when a mudaf ilay becomes an object of a verb of uhibbu, now you will see that Allah still retains its kasra. It's only the mudaf which changes harakat from a dhamma from Rasulullah, Rasulallahi is because it's the verb of the object. Originally, it was Rasulullahi.
It had a dhamma before. Hello? I think we've lost the sheikh.
Sorry, got disconnected. So it's Jasmine. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. So Rasulullah, it's mudaf ilay, and it will not be with a dhamma tanween or a fatha, but originally it was the dhamma gets a fatha because of uhibbu. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Can I have the next student, which was next, Sister Parveen? Sister Parveen, assalamu alaikum. Sister Parveen. Now, the next verb, which before we start the lesson, I just want to do some practice. It says over here, uhibbu. Let's read this. Uhibbu.
أحب اللغة العربية.
Now, explain to me this translation of the sentence.
I love Arabic language.
I love Arabic language.
It should be the, because it has alif lam in the beginning of the Arabiya.
Yeah, but because it's a language, so when you see I love Arabic language, yeah, you could translate it as I love the Arabic language. But when you have Arabic language, where it comes, you want to understand it's sifa mawsuf, and sometimes you cannot do literal translations when you translate in English. So you sometimes use your own initiative, understanding that it should have alif lam there.
Okay, so
Next question I want to ask you now, al-lughat al-arabiyyata, what type of relationship al-lugha has with al-arabiyya?
they both have alif lam in the beginning. They
Correct.
both are ending with fatha,
Yep,
and they both are feminine.
correct. So when does this happen, that the both nouns follow each other in being definite with alif lam, following the same gender, and also being singular as well? When does that happen? When does both nouns follow each other?
Yeah. They
We did this already in book 1, and also we did this in the Arabic tutorial lesson, Arabic through the Quran on Sundays as well. Sister Razia or any other students, it's open to anyone now.
Okay.
Sister Jasmine, when does the
adjective and noun follow each other?
exactly who answered there?
Zainab Hassan.
Yeah, excellent, Sister Zainab, that is correct. So uhibbul lughat al-arabiyya. So where is the adjective, Sister Zainab, and where is the noun which is being described? Sister Zainab?
Yeah, the Al-Arabiya is the noun and Lugat is the adjective.
No, it's the other way around. Other way
Okay.
around. It's the adjective in Arabic. We will say al-Arabiya is the adjective for the language. It could be the English language, it could be the French language, it could be the Farsi language. So al-Arabiyata is the adjective, and the noun which is being described is language. In Arabic, we call it mawsuf or man'ut.
Okay.
Mawsuf
Or man'ud.
or the al-Arabiya, you can call it na'at or sifatun. In book 1, lesson number 9, it says na'at or sifa.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
Brilliant.
so it's not like khabar and mubtada.
No. So, okay, who's gonna answer that question? Mubtada and khabar, whenever they come, it will begin. So mubtada is a sub. Uhibbu is a. So Zainab?
Yeah, sir, I can't hear you. You're cut down. What's the
Okay.
question, please?
Yeah, so uhibbu is a verb. So uhibbu is a verb. I am the doer. Al-lughat al-arabiyyata is the object. Is that clear?
Lugat al-Arabiya is the object, okay?
And
So-
I am doing the action of loving.
So, Salam alaikum, Sheikh. It's Jasmine here.
Yep.
Going back to the rule you just covered, I'm a bit confused why Arabiyat is the adjective, because in the English language that wouldn't be used as an adjective, right? It's not a description or an action of a noun, is it?
No. So here, al-Arabiya. So there, yes, there is a fine difference between adjectives. So some nouns in English language are adjectives. They're describing words, correct?
Yeah.
Now those are adjectives by its essence, that they are the prime description. That is one type of adjective. The noun is an adjective. The word itself is a descriptive word. Now, the other type of adjectives is that when one noun comes as so all languages itself. So can you see al-Arabiyyata? It's coming with a baya. It's making it into an adjective form, Arabic language. So what language you're talking about? The English language. So when you say the English language is this English language. So English is the adjective for the language, which language you're talking about.
Right.
So this is how language. So in the Arabic, in the English language, grammar is not that clear. In Arabic, they're very in depth, and they has intrigued in how to and they're very fine with their Arabic distinctions of what is subject, what is predicate, and over here it cannot be mubtada khabar. Reason why? Because it has alif lam, and al-Arabiyyata has alif lam. Because the ruling of subject and predicate is that the subject comes definite and the predicate comes without alif lam. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yeah. And over here, al-lugha is coming with alif lam, al-Arabiyya is coming with alif lam. So this is implying that this is sifa mawsuf adjective.
Because it follows all the patterns of definiteness, gender, number, and harakat. I think we've lost the Sheikh again.
Reason this word is coming as an adjective. So some words intrinsically they are adjectives, but some words they are just words giving describing words or just words, but when they come with another noun they become a descriptive noun for that noun itself, which is coming after before it.
Okay, so here the key way that that's an adjective is that it follows all the four rules in definiteness, gender, number, and harakat.
Correct. Absolutely correct.
Okay.
That was a good question. Good question.
Well,
Right.
that's the same question I got wrong in the exam, I think. In yeah.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. Brilliant. Okay. I'm gonna ask next person to come on the mic was person who joined the class. Sister Parveen, I want you to finish off number 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4. I will ask Sister Zainab to finish off. Atuhibbullah. Explain here what's happening here.
Atahibbullah, do you love Allah?
Yep.
So it's question form. So it starts from Alif.
Yep. And Allah, why is having a fatah?
Because it's a verb.
No. Why is it? Allah. Why is Allah? Who is doing the action of loving? Atuhibbullah. Do you love Allah? So who is loving Allah?
Doer.
Yeah, who is doing? Which
It's,
person? Is it I?
You.
Yeah. Do you. That says.
Exactly. Yeah, you are the lover. Allah is the object. Okay, so Allah
So
is, that's the reason why it gets a fatah. Next one. Atuhibbu lughataka.
do you love your language?
Correct.
So
So
I think it's a question form and it's also ending with the fatha.
correct.
It is a doer.
And yes, correct. Sister, Jazakallah, sister. You might as well finish the next two and then get Sister Zainab to the next page. Go ahead. Man tuhibbu. Man tuhibbu.
Whom do you love?
Yep. Madha tuhibbu.
Maza, what do you like?
What do you like? Excellent. Right. This is the main theme in this lesson. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through the lesson and I'm going to ask, first of all, Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah, Sister Firdos and Sister Gulshan and Sukoon. Good to see yourselves. Sister Zainab, now let's start the lesson. I'm going to start and then, okay, there's a question in the chat box now. Okay, alaykum salam. Lugha is dictionary and lisan is language. No, lisanun is also used for literal word or lisan means a tongue, but also lisan is used in the meaning of language as well. But normally lughatun is used for language. So lisan, yes, is sometimes used for the meaning as in the second meaning as a language as well. But a dictionary in the dictionary in the Arabic, it's called mu'jam. Right, so let's start. Sister Zainab, you're on the mic, and now what I'm going to do, I'm going to read, and you're going to translate. Is that okay?
Okay.
And what I'm going to do, I'm going to read the Arabic, translate for you, then you can read and translate, and then I'm going to ask you questions, grammatical questions as well.
I am not sure. I'll try.
That's fine. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Bayti. Bayti means what, Sister Zainab?
House.
Baytun is a house. Al Baytu is the house. But having the
My
ya
house.
at the end, exactly.
My house.
Bayti, yes, Bayti, my house. Hada Bayti. Translation.
This is my house.
Now, Hada Bayti, this is my house. Now, where is the subject and where is the predicate? Where is the mubtada and where is the khabar?
Okay. Haza is the subject.
Excellent.
Baiti is the predicate subject.
Excellent. So how do you know this? Because you could use a translation, because whenever you have the is between two words, that defines the subject and the predicate. And also, hada is one of those nouns which is allowed to come as a subject. And bayti is mudaf to a ya, and it's mudaf ilay, and it's coming as khabar, predicate. Excellent. Bayti amam al masjidi. The word amama means in front.
Front.
Translate. Read the Arabic and translate.
Baiti amama al masjidi.
Yep.
My house is in front of the masjid.
Excellent. Bayti jamilun.
Jamilun. My house is beautiful.
Arabic, please. Read the Arabic.
Baiti jamilun.
Excellent. Fihi hadiqatun saghiratun.
Fihi hadiqatun. Hadiqatun is the garden. Fihi, it is sagiratun. It is a small garden. This it has the small garden. It has a. I can't recall fihi. What is fihi means? Fihi. Fihi. What is fihi? Fihi. Hadikatun sagiratun hazihi. It has a small garden.
فيه, in it is a small garden.
Oh, thank you. It is a small garden.
Apologies. So here, fihi, he is referring back to the house itself because the word baytun is masculine, and that's the reason why we use in it. In it is the house. In it is a small garden. So here, hadikatun saghiratun. What relationship saghiratun has with hadikatun?
They are both female, and it has got two tanween
Yep. So
and of the same gender.
what does this make it to? So when it has these qualities, what type of noun does it make it?
What kind of noun does it make?
We talked early on, al-lughat al-arabiyyata. It's the same
Okay.
situation.
Yeah. It is what you call tanween is improper noun.
No,
Feminine.
it's correct. It's an indefinite noun, but
Yeah.
it's like al-lughat al-arabiyyata. We said al-arabiyyata, it has the relationship with al-lugha. What type of relationship? We said it. There's a certain word we used.
Same gender.
Yeah, when does the noun has the same gender and it follows being definite or indefinite?
Because they have
You know,
the
answer
same
the question.
same
Yeah,
harakat.
when does the nouns have the same harakat, follow the same gender, and follow the same gender, number, and i'rab, harakat? When is that? Answer the question, someone, please.
And it's an
Yeah,
adjective.
it is a noun adjective. Yeah,
Exactly. Correct.
It
Correct.
is what?
It's
a
an
noun
adjective.
and adjective. Yeah.
Yeah. So hadikatun is mawsuf, saghiratun is the sifa, is the adjective. Correct. Then we have hadhihi ghurfati. Translation?
Where is hazi ghurfati?
So the word ghurfatun is feminine, and we have hadhihi referring to the room. So this normally happens that when you have mubtada khabar, they would follow each other in gender and number. So hadhi ghurfati will be translated as this is no. It says for those no. Ghurfati has a ya at the end, which is of possession. So this is my room. Hadhi ghurfati is this is my room. So Sister Firdaus, can you kindly come on the mic? Jazakallah, Sister Zainab.
Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam, Sister Firdaus. I haven't seen you in class for a long time.
I know.
Mashallah.
So much
It's good that
yes, busy.
Right, alhamdulillah, it's good that we started from lesson 1, because book 1, I think you did complete it before as well, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Start now. It says here now, before we use fihi hadiqatun saghiratun, but now we are using fiha nafidatun kabiratun. So ha is referring to what? Hadhihi.
Fiha, and like I think it's referring to nafizatun, the desk, and it's a female word.
No, it's referring to my room.
Room.
Yeah. So hadi, yeah. Hadi ghurfati, this is my room. Word ghurfatun has time marbuta.
Yeah.
So for it, we are saying in it, fiha, meaning you could either say fil ghurfati or fiha.
Fiha.
Now, nafidatun kabiratun. Nafida means window. What does word kabiratun mean?
Big.
Correct. So in it is a
big window.
Correct. Mirwahatun jamilatun. Mirwahatun means a fan.
Jamilatun is beautiful.
Correct. Hada sariri wa hada kursiyi. Can you read the Arabic and translate?
Yeah. Haza sariri, this is my desk. Wahaza kursi, and this is my chair.
Continue and
Haza
translate.
Haza
Continue.
sariri, this is my desk.
Yep.
Wa haza kursiyun, this is my chair.
No, kursiyi. It has a ya at the end. Kursiyi.
Kursi, yeah.
And
Wa
con-
haza
Sariri
maktabi.
is a desk.
Oh, haza sariri, this is my bed.
Correct.
And wa haza kursi, this is my chair.
Correct.
Wa haza maktabi, this is my desk.
Correct. And the sa'ati wa qalami, read the Arabic and translate, please, as well.
Okay. Sa'ati, my watch, wa qalami, my pen, wa kitabi, my book, alal maktab, or over the desk. Wa haqiqati tahtul maktab.
Wa haqibati. Wa
Haqiqat.
haqibati.
My bag, tahtul maktab, is under the desk.
Not tahto, tahta.
Tahtal maktabi,
Correct.
under the desk.
Correct. And the final sentence, nafidatu.
Nafizato urfati maftuhatun. Nafizatun ghurfati maftuhan. Maftuhan is open.
Open, yes. Window of my room.
Is open.
Excellent. Jazakallah. Is that clear for you?
Yes.
Excellent. That was brilliant. Next person, I'm going to request Sister Gulshan.
Assalamu alaikum. Yes, assalamu alaikum. Hello? Hello?
Assalamu alaikum, Sister Gulshan. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yes.
Apologies. I don't know what's been happening today. Is some problem. I need to check what's wrong. Now, let's read the next paragraph. Actually, let's read the first paragraph just to consolidate it. So if read the first paragraph and translate. I'm not going to read. Can you read now, please?
Okay.
Bismillah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Haza baiti. This is my house.
Excellent.
Baiti amamal masjidi. My house is in front of masjid. Baiti jamilun. My house is beautiful. Fihe hadikatu sagiratun. Hadikatu means a window.
Which one? Nafidatun means window.
Hadikatu. Okay. So
Hadikatun means a garden.
Garden. Okay. In it there is a small garden.
Correct.
Hazihi ghurfati. This is my room. Fiha nafizatun kabiratun. In it there is a big window.
In it is because nafidatun kabiratun is without alif lam, so you say in it is a large window.
Okay.
Window.
In it is a large window.
Correct.
Wa mirwahatun jamilatun. And mirwahat means
Fan.
Fan. Okay.
Yeah.
And beautiful fan.
Correct.
Haza sariri. This is my bed. Wahaza kursi. This is my chair.
Excellent.
Wahaza maktabi. This is my desk. Sa'ati wa kalami wa kitabi. It is kalami. Kalami means my pen.
This is Saati. This is my Saati, my pen. So my watch.
Saati, my pen. Kalami, kitabi. Kitabi, my book. Ala maktabi, on the desk.
Alal maktabi, on the desk. Correct.
Alal maktabi, that on the desk. وحقيبتي
Correct.
and my bag تحت المكتب under the desk.
Correct.
نافذة غرفتي مفتوحة.
نافذة غرفتي مفتوحة. Correct. Translation.
نافذة means window.
Yeah, my bedroom window.
My bedroom window is مفتوحة. It's a غرفة. My bedroom window is مفتوحة.
It's open. Open.
It's open. Okay, مفتوحة means open. Okay,
So
it's open.
just one second. Let me add one. If you say غرفتun nawm, the word غرفتun nawm
غرفتي.
bedroom. Yeah, no, غرفتun nawm. غرفتun nawmi. That's bedroom. But because it doesn't have bedroom here, it says my room. So it translates nafidatu غرفتي. So can you see the word nafidatu? It doesn't end with a dhamma tanween. It's not nafidatun. It's nafidatu. The reason why, because the word nafida is mudaf to word ghurfati. So nafidatu ghurfati means my room's window.
My room window is open.
It's open. Excellent. Jazakallah, sister. Any questions?
No. I forgot some meanings of some words. So
It's got it in the vocab as well.
Yes, I'll find out.
Okay. I think I can't remember the name now. AK Was. I can't remember your name because of you've got your abbreviations. I can't remember your name. AK Awaz. AK Was. Okay, he's not on there. Okay, Sister Jasmine, can you come on the mic?
Yeah, sure, Salam.
Alaikum salam. Can you do this paragraph, this short paragraph, please?
Sure.
هذه
هذه غرفة أخي وتلك غرفة أختي.
Excellent.
غرفة أخي كبيرة وغرفة أختي صغيرة.
Excellent.
غرفة أخي أمام غرفتي وغرفة أختي أمام المطبخ.
مطبخي.
مطبخي.
Excellent. So I'll go for the vocab new words here. So the new word which you're learning here in this paragraph is matbakh. The word matbakh means kitchen.
Kitchen, yeah.
We did this in book 1, and the verb tabakha means cook. Tabakha means he cooked. Yatbukhu, tabakha yatbukhu means he is cooking. I am cooking is atbukhu.
Yeah.
Yep, got it. Now translate now. Hadhihi ghurfatu akhi. This is
my brother's room.
Excellent.
And that is my sister's room.
Excellent.
And my brother's room is big, and my sister's room is small. My brother's room is in front of Gurfati, is in front of my room.
Excellent.
My sister's room is in front of the kitchen.
Excellent. That's brilliant. That's really good. Can I request next line to be read by Sister Razia? Sister Razia, are you there? Sister Razia, unmute yourself, please.
Yeah, okay. لي أخ واحد اسمه أسامة ولي أخت واحدة اسمها سعاد. I have one brother. His name is Usama, and I have one sister. Her name is Suad.
Excellent.
Sorry.
Continue.
أبي وأمي في تلك الغرفة الكبيرة. My father and my mother are in that big room.
Excellent.
أنا أحب أبي وأمي. I love my father and my mother. وأحب أخي وأختي. And I love my brother and my sister.
Excellent. Brilliant. Very good. Thank you ever so much. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask Sister Parveen. Sister Parveen, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
I want you to read the whole first paragraph, and then I'm going to ask Sister Zainab to read the second paragraph. Go ahead.
هذا بيتي.
No,
This
one
is-
second. I think we've done this. Sister Gulshan did the whole first paragraph. Let's start the second paragraph. هذه غرفة أخي. Start from here all the way to the bottom.
هذه غرفتي أخي. This is my brother's room. وتلك غرفة أختي. And that is my sister's room. غرفة أخي كبيرة. My brother's room is big. وغرفة أختي صغيرة. And my sister's room is small. غرفة أخي أمام غرفتي. My brother's room is front of my room. وغرفة أختي أمام المطبخ. And my sister's room is front of kitchen.
Correct.
لي أخ واحد اسمه أسامة. I have one brother. His name is Usama. ولي أخت واحدة اسمها سعاد. And I have one sister. Her name is سعاد. أبي وأمي في تلك الغرفة الكبيرة. My father and my mother is in that big room. أنا أحب أبي وأمي. I love my father and my mother. وأحب أخي وأختي. And I love my brother and my sister.
Excellent. Brilliant. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Right, question. How do you define this lesson? Difficult or quite easy?
It's very, I find it very easy, simple.
It's more
You
like a
find it-
revision.
Yeah.
Okay. This book gets a bit more technical. This is the first lesson. This because if you think it's really easy, I'm more than happy to send the exam paper for this book, and you can try it. And I'll show you. The book gets challenging as we get a gloss. The reason why it's easy is because we've done a lot of revision in book one, and also you've attended the other classes which has supported your understanding, and that's the reason why you understand this lesson. Would you agree?
Yes.
Right, okay.
Yes, of course. We
Yes.
revised that book.
Yeah,
Yeah, many
Right.
times we revised book one. So it's
that's the reason
easier.
why. It's easier now. Right, okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna ask Sister Zainab to do this, and that'll be the end. And then inshallah we'll next week I'm gonna test you on this lesson. I'm gonna give you a dictation test just to test you on dictation, and also I will be asking you changing the pronouns. Instead of saying Lee, I may ask you, how do you say for her? How do you say for you? How do you say for me? How do you say for us? I may ask you to do that as well. So prepare yourself, changing li to lahu, lana, laka, laki as well, because that will allow you to develop your conversational skills. Zainab, Bismillah, can you read this 1 to 5, please?
من في هذا البيت فيه حامد. ما هذا في حقيبتي فيها كتابي وقلمي ودفتري. من في سيارتي فيها أبي وأمي وأخي وأختي. من في مسجد الجامعة أنا.
Al-ana.
الآن.
Yeah.
الآن.
Translation. What's the translation?
يا كده. من
Man means who?
okay. من في means in. من في مسجد الجامعة. Who is in the masjid جامعة in the masjid?
Jamia means central. Jamia means central. Who is in the central mosque now?
Who is in the central mosque?
Now.
الآن ما في أحد.
So the word, I'll explain that. Ma means not. Fihi mean in it means referring to the masjid. Ahadun means one. Ma fi ahadun means no one in it. So normally when you say ma fi together, it means no one or nothing. Ma fihi, there's nothing in it. And
Okay.
ahadun is coming, there's no one in it. No, there's no one in the mosque.
So it's not one, right? Ahad.
Ahadun means one, means number one. But
No
ma
one is
fi
here.
ahadun, yeah, no one's is here. Correct.
من في هذا الغرفة, who is in in this house?
No, ghurfa means room.
Room. Okay, yeah, غرفة means room. من في هذا الغرفة, who is in the room? فيها المدير. مدير is the teacher.
No, principal, manager.
Yeah, the principal is in the room.
Excellent. Jazakallah. Now, one point I need to mention before I end the class today, because this is the class, it's here. Abi wa ummi, my father and my mother. Now, remember this point. We did this in lesson number 9. We spoke about hadha and tilka. That tilka, remember this. If tilka and hadha comes in a sentence and the word after it comes without alif lam, then tilka will be the subject. Tilka will be the mubtada. But here, after tilka, there's the definite article. So we will not say in that is the big room, but we will say in that big room. So whenever after tilka and hadha, there is the definite article alif lam, we do not insert the particle is in the translation. We will translate it. My father and my mother are in that. Adjective is of al-ghurfa, the big room. Is that clear? So whenever after hadha or tilka, there is the definite article, you will not translate it as, for example, hadha kitabun. This is a book. But if al-kitabu has alif lam and we say hadha al-kitabu, then it will be translated as this book. Hadha al-kitabu, this book. Yes. Is that clear for everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
What is the difference, Sheikh?
Okay, the difference is that it becomes part of the sentence. It means that, you know, for example, in English, the term which we use, it's called, I don't want to use it, I want to make it easy as possible. So, hadha is pointing towards that room. So it becomes a substitute. So, tilka will be translated as tilka is ismul ishara. Al-ghurfa and al-kabira could be translated as musharun ilay, the thing where to whom tilka is pointing. So as you know, hadha is a pointing noun, tilka is a pointing noun. So al-ghurfa is musharun ilay, to whom tilka is pointing towards. Al-kabirati is the adjective for al-ghurfa. So the whole thing, al-ghurfa til-kabirati, will be translated as musharun ilay. Musharun ilay, to whom the noun is pointing. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Right.
Sheikh. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
So inshallah, I'm going to only do this much. If you look in the WhatsApp group, I've sent you the past tense of uhibbu, which is ahabba. I'll do that next week in class. And also I will do something else in class. It may take me another session next week to complete this lesson, inshallah. So any questions from anyone?
No.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum
Sorry,
assalam.
I was doing a wuzu, so I cannot answer you at that time.
Okay.
So I have a question like, what is muzaf and what is muzaf ilayh?
Nafidatun means window.
No, muzaf and muzaf ilayh.
Okay, mudaf ilay means in book 1, lesson number, I think it was 6. Yeah, lesson number 6. It means possess and possessor. When he say like kitabullahi means Allah's book. So Allah is the possessor of the book. So that's mudaf mudaf ilay. If you look in book 1, lesson number 6, it talks about possession. The first noun is called possessed, and the second noun is called the possessor.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Any other questions from anyone?
No.
Okay, Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil faraj. So, iltimas dua, revise this lesson. I'll send you the recording, and then inshallah, we will continue the lesson the same time next week as well, inshallah. Okay. Any questions? Message me. I'll send you the recording. I'll send you the recording link, and inshallah, we'll go through the lesson. Okay.
Thank you, Sheikh. It was nice.
Inshallah, I hope.
Can you add it for the evening class, please?
The same evening classes at 3 o'clock UK New York time. So it's going to be the same lesson. Book 1. Sorry, book 2. Lesson number 1.
Okay.
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 في أمان الله اللهم صل على محمد
As-salama.
مع السلامة في أمان الله.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam. Don't worry, Sister Parveen. You could join the next class.
Maulana, I was waiting for 2 o'clock, then it was like 2:45, then I was looking at the clock 2:45 and I'm doing my homework and I